Hello, Darren the Magic Ghostbuster here with just a very quick video about issue 25 of the Build an Ecto one by Eaglemoss and Hero Collector. And you may well have heard about this, but shortly before, I think it was about 5 minutes before actually, getting the shipment notification email about this, I got an email saying that there's an error in this issue with the door, which we'll go into in a second, and they're going to send a replacement it's going to be stage 107, so can't actually do any builds from this issue. And the issue actually is here, and it's the wing mirror. So there's actually a gap there for the wing mirror, and there you get the mirror, part of the mirror there, and basically there isn't one on this side of the car, so that's actually incorrect. So they are going to send us the panel. I believe it is just the panel they're sending us. They're not going to replace everything else, I imagine, because that would just seem a bit wasteful. But yeah, so one thing to note is I've seen a few people mention that they're just going to build it anyway because they're not too fussed about the incorrect mirror, which is fair enough if that's what you want. But only one thing to bear in mind is, because obviously you get this part, the actual mirror part isn't included. We haven't had the mirror part for the other side yet, we've just had this bit. So I don't know if they're going to include the mirror for this side if people decide to actually install this part of the door. So that's something to bear in mind if you do decide to build this part. One other thing to note is Eaglemoss have said they're correcting this in the future. So if you're way behind me, you might get to this stage and it might be fine, but I don't know when they're going to actually fix that issue. So you just have to wait and see basically until you get to it. But yeah, not a lot more to say. One thing I do notice is we still got a sticker on the door despite them saying they were going to apply the stickers. I don't know if they'll have that sticker applied when we get to the next door. And another thing I've just literally thought of is that if they're only sending us the panel, are they going to send us another sticker? So who knows? I'm going to keep these sealed, and I'll do a video of me making them when we get down the line. But let me just show you there's the instructions. Obviously, we've done the other door, so I mean it's a bit. I mean, this video would have been pretty repetitive anyway. It's just the opposite side, but articles. So we got some stuff about the Titanic from Ghostbusters 2, the Subway Ghost. And then some information about the actor who played Vigo. Some information about the slime blower, that's cool. And then some information here, in the serial. And then of course we've got the parts for the next issue, which is going to be the back door on that side. And yeah, so we will be able to do that side by the looks of things. So yeah, not a lot more to say really, but yeah, let me know if you're going to go ahead and just build it anyway, if you're up to this stage, or maybe you're not bothered by the inaccurate wing mirror. But I mean, people have moaned about the inaccuracy and obviously being sent it and all that. It is a bit of a pain, admittedly, but I think at least they realised it and they've corrected it, which correcting promises is not something Eaglemoss like to do, it appears often. So yeah, let's take this as a win. But anyway, thanks for watching as always, and yeah, until the next time we can actually build something, keep on busting.